What's crack-a-lackin'? Welcome in to My Mind is a Weapon Fantasy Football Show.
What's crack-a-lackin'? Welcome in, everybody, to the pop-up stream of My Mind is a Weapon Fantasy Football podcast. Today, we are going to be doing some splash drafts, taking all your questions for Week 16 if you have. I got a little extra hour here, so we're going to crank through it here. Whatever you guys got, fire away at me. We're also queued up in the $3.30 splash right now. If you guys want to use promo code Sleez, it'll match your deposit up to $100. What is good? Hooch, what's cracking, brother? How we doing, my man? Let's see here. About to go to San Jose here, and they're about to go to Iowa, man. What you got going on for Christmas? BDE, let me send you the link here. Hang on. Got you. Let me shoot it to your XDM real quick. Queue up. There's 4 or 5 right now as well if you want. Killer man, how you doing? Nothing. Dude, we're about to go to my wife's family San Jose Christmas. Then we fly out Sunday. We go to Iowa there till the 28th or 29th, I believe, or 29th we get back. J Label, what's up, my man? Still watching the fights? I don't know, dude. It's going to be straight Christmas time the whole way, man. I don't think I'll be doing any of that. Still driving. You're good. I was queued up right now. See how many people are in here. 4 or 5 right now. Draft and drive. You're fine. Be the guy. Dude, Puka Nacua last night went out of his mind. If you put against Puka and Stafford, man, it's not looking good. Maybe wraps. Let's see if we can get this lobby going, though. One more to go. Let's splash it up. Busy. Hang on, let me close this out. Are you still playing Fort competitively, Hooch, or no? Wide receiver 1, bro. He went absolutely nuke bomb, dude. Colby Parkinson, man, missed that wide open TD too. Astro, I played against Puka in 5 semifinals, bro. It's not looking good. Just left the Golden Corral. Gonna play some family poker, watch the fights tonight. Dude, I miss poker, man. I'll tell you that. I used to play 24/7. We used to have games at the house. I had my own table. We had like a rake system. I haven't played in a minute, besides like the mother-daughter or mother-son tourney like a couple months ago. And we actually did pretty good, by the way. My mom did really good. All right, here we go. Lock in. Let's get some music going. Lock in. 1 yard, just short. JC's short 1 yard. I know. 96. What was it? Or 98? 98.5? Oh. I wish I would have put anytime TD bet on Ferguson, man. That was nice. He should have had 2, bro. He nuke bombed it, bro. Parkinson missed on the wide open touchdown. He had a 50-yard walk in, man. There was no one near him either. Second pick. Who do I want here? Do we go? I think we go Gibbs and go for the nuke back to come back on the every other week. At least JC's got that touchdown at the end, though. I believe Jacobs is playing, yes. It's like the same thing as last week, dude. It's too big of a game, too. This is a monster game for the Packers to get a division up on the Bears. But you should, I mean, it's always good to have a backup plan, to be honest, Daniel. But I'm almost like 90% he's playing. I haven't seen any. Do we have any new updates today? I haven't seen anything. Dude, Ferguson looks good, man. He looks good. Dude, I started Colby in like 2 semifinals too, man. That overthrow, I was screaming at the television. That was a 50-yard walk-in touchdown. Stafford barely missed him. Killer. Frizz, Brees or Estime? I'm going Estime, man. I have zero faith in the Jets offense or Brees. And you know, I told you not to draft Brees all year long, man. Wasted ROI pick. K9. I know. Finally breaks one when no one has him in. Unbelievable. In regular redraft. Sorry, people will start him in dynasties with triple flex. But I have every single league I'm in, K9 is on the bench in the playoffs. It's brutal. Ruben says I need 2. Waddle, BTJ, Hollywood Brown. Since Rice and Thornton are out, who should I go with? Man, I don't like. You got to go BTJ as 1. That's for sure. Waddle is the guy I'm not starting this week, bro. Like, he's going to get DJ Turner. He's absolutely locked down. Don't know if I trust that at all. What do I want to do here? I'm actually going to go with my gut here. We're going to go Lab McConkey. I had him in regular redraft. I know. Shoot me a pic of it. That's what I said last night. Let me see it. You think Jacobs will rest or train limited? No. I mean, you got to look at last week. He was questionable. Everyone was panicking, and he came out, played the whole game, 22 points. And now you got Christian Watson. I don't know if I've seen the update on him. Is he playing? Watson questionable still. If Watson sits, it's even more Jacobs. Man, dude. I want to say Joe Burrow. We don't know about T. Higgins yet either, do we? Christian Watson questionable. Today's the big update day, though. This is where you're going to get all the information you need is today. T. Higgins questionable. I want to say it's Burrow, but his mind state, I mean, Brissett's definitely your safe play for 20 points. I would definitely just play it safe instead of the Burrow nonsense right now. I don't know what the hell is going on in his head. I think Olave is going to nuke this week, too. We'll go Big Mike here or Olave. We'll see who he takes. I'm going up against Nicolas Cage. What's up, Brian? Burrow or Purdy? Again, man, God, everyone's the Burrow questions. Like, I don't know. He just doesn't feel like Joe Burrow. So I definitely play it safe with Purdy here, too. The matchup's great versus Indy, too. I'm going to go Big Mike. He didn't like that. I could tell. I'm going Reed here, regardless. I do not like Jalen Waddle at all this week. Like, not at all. We're going to take DK Metcalf in a plus matchup. We're going all plus matchups with Jahmyr Gibbs to lead the way. Like, you got to think, you got Quinn Ewers, never played, and you got one of the top 3 lockdown corners in the NFL right now going up against Waddle, who travels everywhere, in DJ Turner. He's in for a nightmare. I have Burrow and I'm starting Goff. Definitely starting Goff. What's up, Frosty? We don't know. Woody was limited at practice on the sideline today, I saw. So not, great news there. And then we don't know about Christian Watson yet. He's practice limited twice, but today around like 2:00, you'll get all those updates. But I'm definitely going Woody over Watson if Woody plays. Not even a question. Woody should absolutely smash against the Niners or the Raiders. Ewers about to ball out? Dude, I don't know, man. First game. That Bengals defense has been very good over the past 4 weeks too. Like they've been unreal. You would have never thought that. Right? I played against Jay Season in like 3 leagues, and right at the end, I get bombed on. Unbelievable. I had Jay Season in like 2-3 leagues, though, too. Should I pivot to Jaden Reed and Judkins over Woody? No, if Woody plays, the matchup's too good. Too good. But I'd probably play Jaden Reed over Judkins if Watson is out. If Watson's out there, I'd play Judkins over Reed. Dion's Raw, my man. What's good, brother? Little pop-up stream. How we doing, bro? What's good? What's good? All right, he took Henderson. So now we're down to the nitty-gritty, and we're going to ride Justin Jefferson, bro. All plus matchups. I'm here for it. I'm going to try something. We're going to try and get weird here. I mean, you can get Burrow at the end here, man. That's wild. Goff at the end. quarterbacks you definitely wait on in this. He took Allen first. It's got to be Justin Jefferson week, right? He's got to do something. Putting in Ewers over Dart, you're out of your mind, bro. I would not do that. Puka should have been the number 1 wide receiver. He should have been. Dude, people took BTJ over Puka, man. Think about that. That is wild. This is the play of the week right here, dude. I think this is the freest tight end 1 opportunity you can get right here. I think it's going to be a mixture of both. I mean, the Colts have been good versus the run, but the Colts are also down both their star corners. So, I mean, Kittle, Jennings, CMC, Purdy, all starts, even next week against Chicago, too. And even if Persall plays, start. Taking Kels here. All right, so we could go Baker, Drake May, Dak Baker, or Lamar. Let's see. They're gonna probably take a couple of them. Or we could go Aaron Rodgers, because I really love Aaron Rodgers this week. London to play and if London plays, I hope it's not a snap count, man. That's the thing. Like, you're never sitting Drake London if he's out there, regardless. But I need him in a lot of leagues, by the way, Frosty. Lot. All right, let's go, baby. Come on, lock me in. Make the screen bigger there. I don't know why it was so far. Jamie, how we doing? How we doing? The big game. Little pop-up stream before we head out of town. What's good? What's good? What's good? Last pick here. So they took the QBs, but we're going Baker, Brown, Mayfield. Stack it with Mike Evans. Team is Baker, Gibbs, Cook. Gibbs always due for a pop-off game after a bad game. McConkey, Evans, Stack, DK Metcalf, all plus matchups. Travis Kelce could be tight end 1, and Justin Jefferson for the bounce back. I love this team, by the way. Queuing up at another one if you guys want to hop in as well. I'm going to go to like 11:45 possibly here, my time. Do you see any rushing upside with Purdy? I mean, dude, he's got that little swag to him, but I mean, I wouldn't go too high on his rushing upside in this game, especially when you're going against Rivers. I think the Niners kind of cakewalk him here, to be honest. In some videos, London was looking good on routes and training. I've been hawkeyeing all over the Drake London stuff. I just want the update. He looks all right, but you know, it's practice, man. It's, you know, gives you hope, that's for sure. 1 of 5, we are in. 2 of 5. If you guys want to get in on drafters.com, make sure you sign up using promo code Sleez. We'll do some splash drafts. Chance to win $1,500. I like Pinheiro as the number 1 kicker this week. I absolutely love Pinheiro, and I'm afraid that the Steelers are playing from behind because the Lions lost, and when they lose, they come out lights out. That's why I like that game to be a shootout. And that's why I love DK Metcalf this week. Especially with the Lions have one guy in the secondary from the start of the season that's starting right now. That's how bad their secondary is. They're just getting gashed. Like, the Lions are so bad in the secondary that the team below them in like the past 6 weeks is averaging 10 points less. That's how bad the Lions secondary is. On average. I mean, that's crazy. So like, what? Let me pull this up here. Look at this. Detroit Lions, right? Let's go last 4 weeks here. So last 4 weeks, they give up 52.6 points per game to the wide receiver. The team behind them is 42 with the Atlanta Falcons. That's how bad it is. And then it's like 42, 41, 40, 37, 36, 35, 52 getting killed by the wide receiver. Actually, I'd be down for a whale too. Let's double up. We'll go whale and we'll go splash. What's good, Phaser? Oh man, dude, the news of Quinnen Williams being out for the Dallas Cowboys has me smashing Hampton everywhere. Like, you got to think about it like this: the Dallas defense, before they, before they got Quentin Williams in the trade from the Jets, they were 31st, 32nd versus the running back. Since he's come there, they've gone up like 10 spots, like 20th. Now he's out; they're gonna get crushed. We don't know yet, Frosty, but it was bad news yesterday. Like, he has to practice today and tomorrow to have a chance. But I fear we're gonna get the update that he's ruled out today for Rice. Baller fam. I'm excited to see and Jamie, I'll throw you some cash or whatever, by the way, for a couple video edits, and I've got a couple things that we're revamping for next year as well, as soon as the week 17 is over, or when I get back from vacation, I guess. And little sneak peek, we're going to be launching an app here coming into next season. Come on, get me in one. Let's go. Lock me in. Get me in. Get me in. Oh, McBride, bro. McBride is going to nuke. Absolutely nuke. And remember how worried everyone was last week because the Texans defense, bro? Guy's an animal, the T-85 Terminator. Doesn't matter. God, I can't believe how many leagues I played against super enemies in life. It's painful. I'm in 15 semifinals right now, and I played Puka in 5, and I only had Puka in 1. Absolutely brutal. Like, it's just wraps. So hard to come back from 46 bomb. We in? Oh, man, let's go. I need to keep this one up too to know when the next one comes. Uncle Ruggs, what's good, brother? Oh my God, Frosty. I would never recommend QJ. I know the matchup's great, but Quentin Johnson, that's the biggest ceiling play or a 0 we can get. I don't think I'd ever start QJ in the semifinal. That's risky. That's risky. Unless you played against Cooper or Stafford, then yeah, I'd go QJ. Or put against Chase Season, the upside. K9. Most people didn't play against K9 really in the redraft, but all right, Ruggs, what are we doing, brother? Who are you going with? Bijan Gibbs. We're gonna swing for A-Chain here. We're gonna try and switch up a different. Well, I guess it doesn't matter in this draft, huh? Because it's a different bracket draft. Chase. Oh, he takes A-Chain. I'll take Bijan at the 3. Oh yeah. I think the Rams should have won either way, bro. That 2-point conversion, that was rigged shit. Like, if you look at all the tweets, all the NFL refs that we're talking about, that play should not have. Not have. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Cook and Bijan. I like Cook too much in the matchup, a plus matchup here. We're going to like Lab McConkey as well. We're going to like Chase Brown as well. I really like Gainwell this week too. Oof. But yeah, Devontae Adams out there. Dude, the Rams ain't losing that. Lock in, lock in, lock in. We got both drafts going now. All right. Here we go. We're the 3 pick again. Dude, I mean, he's the hardest guy right now. Like, he has the most plus matchup against Buffalo, but the game script doesn't look good. The usage is not looking good with Shadur. Like, he's so hard right now to trust. We're gonna jump up and take Chase Brown here and see what happens. Just to push the running backs here. See what happens here. See what happens here. We're on the clock over here. Take Nico Collins here. I'm gonna go Lab McConkey because I love Lab McConkey this week. I feel like he's free money. What is good, Matthew? If you played against Puka Nacua and Matt Stafford, it is good night. Dude, I don't know if you're coming back from that one, man. And I played against Puka in 5 semifinals, and it is not fun at all. Does like Puka value is dropping? Someone dropped him in my league. Yeah, dude, he played the least snaps that he's played since week 6. With everyone back, his value's definitely dropped a little bit, but like dynasty-wise, you're not trading him. I'm gonna go Bucky Irving. I think everyone's asleep on Bucky. We got a little bit of hype for Xavier Worthy too, huh? This week. London expected to play. Is there a snap count on it, Shadow? Let me know. Stat. Go on DK Metcalf. This team may win it, folks. This team may win it. This is nasty. Bijan, Cook, Ladd, DK, Chase Brown, all super plus matchups. That's big news, but I need to know the snap count stat if you can. I'm looking for it right now over Twitter, but I got 2 drafts going, so I don't want to miss anything. What about T. Higgins? We got news there. That's a big one. T. Higgins is one I'm really interested in. All right, lock in, lock in. I'm still taking this guy. Like if he's here, I'm taking him. It's got to be the week. It's got to be the week for Justin Jefferson. Like, come on, this guy shouldn't be going this late. This is crazy. Nothing yet about a snap count. Okay, hang on. Since I'm double drafting, let me see what I can find here. Let's go. By the way, if you guys don't know, and because you guys are in here on a little pop-up stream here, I'll give you a little insight. If you want the fantasy football trick of all tricks, it is to go to Reddit and pin star every single team's update. That way you get them all. Insider information. My pick over here. I'm going to take DK Metcalf there. Herbert gone. You can have that. We're going to go Brock Bowers. Oh. Brock Bowers, Jefferson, DK, Ladd, Bijan. I don't really like Bowers, but Gino maybe comes back and helps him. Purdy, Mayfield, Stroud. I have Purdy 7, Mayfield 9, Stroud like 12. I think they're all great plays this week. I would like to wait for Purdy on Monday night if it was me, though. I can't believe Jay Season dropped 20 at halftime. Was that you that called that on Twitter on my tweet, Alex? That was solid. Whoever did that. That was awesome. Put a little emoji. That was good. A-Chain against the Bengals D is nice, but again, we don't know how it's going to go. No stack. We're just going to go Drake May. Drake May, Bijan, Cook, Ladd, DK, Jefferson, Brock, Chase. Oh, my. Love me. I don't want playoff best ball. I want the splash. You guys want to queue up? I'm in another splash. I'm going to keep them rolling for about 30, 45 minutes here. But I'll pull up this one while we're waiting. So right here, we got A-Chain, Bucky, Nico, Ladd, DK. Not a fan of this pick coming right here. We're going to go Herbert. We're going to stack. Play Ladd Herbert here early. I don't have a lot of him. Tight end, we're going to try and target either one of these. We already have enough Brock Bowers. Flex play down the stretch here. We will grab a scroll down hitter that we like a lot. Man, the tight ends you can get late are just wild. And I'm also interested in this play this week with Amari and Hampton as well. All right, let's lock in here. Let's lock in. Actually, we got DK there. We don't want to double up. If T plays, I mean, we'll take a shot at T here. I can swap him out if I need at the end. Jefferson, Pickens, Henry, Harvey. Oh, I don't like that, bro. Don't like that. I don't think that's the right move. We're going to hop into it. I'm in the whale also, guys, at $11. I'm just cranking out drafts right now. Double up. Drake London makes his return. No snap count update. The remainder of the season, I want to play as much football as I can until it's done. That's why I like Drake London right there, bro. He could have just gave up. No. I want to play. I love Marks this week, Alex, if he plays. Absolutely. Like, he is going to smash, bro. But he just has to freaking stay healthy through the game, man. All right, we went Herbert, Ladd, Stack, Dallas D, A-Chain, Bucky, Nico Collins plus matchup, DK plus matchup, Kels should smash, T. Higgins plus matchup, but we don't know if T's playing this. We're taking a risk there. What is good, Philip? What's up, MT Fantasy, Warren, or Loveland? Man, I've moved Loveland super high, bro. And we thank God. If you guys were in the show last night, we said swap in Loveland for Colby Parkinson. Disco talked me away from Parkinson. Smart man. Loveland's got to be the play, especially with Rome and Luther Burden down. And Cole Kmet's ankle is banged up. He's looked really limited in practice, too. Chef, what is good, my man? Oh, he hits me with a banger. Absolute banger. Smart man. Bowers, I don't like Waddle. Devonta Smith has such a good matchup. I'm sitting Waddle. I don't like Waddle at all this week. He's going to get DJ Turner all over him. Twin years at quarterback. Waddle's like a guy I'm not even thinking about starting this week. So, and I'm not even going to talk about the rest because I hate Waddle so much. I know. If Higgins misses, Chase is going absolutely nuclear. But, again, we don't know what Joe Burrow we're going to get. So, I mean, that guy's press game conference, what he's saying, he just looks like he's emotionally gone. It's really bad. And it's super sad. I'm a Joe Burrow fan, man. It's rough. Philip says, I played against Stafford and Puka in one league. JC's the only league I played Parkinson. I have to make the right choices for a chance to win. Fire at me, bro. It's upside time now. Upside time. Start AD Mitchell over Wilson since Marv is back, and they ruled out Garrett Wilson for the rest of the year as well, by the way, guys, if you didn't see that. So my guy is done. My best ball teams are fucked in the main. I had 30% Garrett Wilson. Never doing that again. Not targeting one wide receiver like that. That was dumb. Really, really dumb on my part. Yeah, we're going to take Chase here. We're going to go for what the chat here. Could the Raiders make a huge... Dude, Joe Burrow would never go to the Raiders, bro. Never. That is a franchise that is a dumpster fire. We're going to go Cook here. We've got the first pick in this draft. The Browns should just trade Myles Garrett straight up for Burrow. Maybe throw in Watson for the Bengals just for fun. Dude, they're not... You got to think about his contract too, man. That's a massive contract to take on. He's not leaving the Bengals. All right, that could happen too, Daniel. He could drop 40. He could drop 40. But again, we don't know what the hell's going on with him. Saints D gonna smash, or is it a trap? I like the Saints D. I don't think it's like a smash, but I think it's definitely a serviceable play. Trevor Goff or Purdy? I like Goff. I like the Lions to go nuclear this week, man. But I think, both quarterbacks are fine. They're both 20-plus point plays. Philip says Henderson or Hampton. So if you just got bombed on, right? If you got bombed on by Puka, JC's and Stafford, you need to swing for the upside, and the upside play is Travion Henderson by a mile over Hampton. That's a guaranteed. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Drake London back. Do we trust it as a play this week? Scary times. Don't like Derrick Henry that much this week. And if you guys want to, I want to do a community ticket. So if you guys want to start dropping some pick'ems you like and stuff, I want to see if we can hit an 8-banger between all of your guys' ideas this week as well. Ooh, Drake London is here. We're going to take a share of Drake just to get one. Just to get one. Ted Jennings or Reed. I absolutely love Juan Jennings this week, man. Colts are down. Sauce Gardner and Tre'Davious Ward. They are getting cooked by the wide receiver. I absolutely love Juan Jennings with Ricky Pearsall possibly out too. We're going to go Big Mike here. We're going to lock in 3 big wide receivers. We're going to come back over here to this draft and see what's here. We are going to get a Bucky shot here. And we are going to get a chase. We're going to punt. We're going to lock in all the running backs here and make them nervous. I mean, it's his second week in concussion protocol. He should be out there, but the Bengals season is pretty much wraps. Joe Burrow is in an emotional nightmare state. Again, today's the big update for the T. Higgins and everybody, so we have to wait and see. But I think he should play in the second week in protocol, but their situation is tough. Burrow, Dart, and Purdy, pick 2. I'm probably sitting Dart here. Minnesota's been very, very good lately. Yep. And the number 1, I was just going to say that. Good call. The number 1 pick as well is scary. So we went 4 wide receiver heavy in the whale. Don't know if that's smart in a 0.5 PPR, but we're going to try something different. We're going to swing here. We're going to swing big. This is for the upside play here. We're going to take Travion Henderson here. Big upside swing. Now we're going to hope possibly he makes it back to us or him. We stack him up, which is a nice play. Cam Ward or Mariota? Oh. You're putting me in a blender, bro. Just a blender. Let me think about this for a second here. I think that Chiefs defense is going to come out pissed off about Mahomes, man. I don't think I'm playing Cam Ward this week. I mean, Mariota, though. Oh, man. Versus the Eagles, bro. I mean, is there anyone else available? Or is that it? Is that it? Because that is tough. Herbert over Nick's ceiling play is all Herbert. And I would start Herbert over Nick's either way. I'm starting Herbert everywhere I can. Burrow stated playing bad once the break-in happened and the Batmobile became a dream instead of a reality. Stroud over Caleb Williams. So Stroud definitely has the better matchup, but Green Bay also took massive injuries last week. And I don't know, I think the Texans will just kill the Raiders. I don't know how much Stroud will be needed. Like if they get a big lead, that defense is just going to chomp away at the Raiders. I'd probably go Caleb, bro. But I do like them both. I'll throw that out there. Herbert makes it back to me. Yes, we are taking that. Look at this. Cook, Hendo, Chase, London, Evans, McConkey, Herbie stack. It's nice. Bowers or Kels? I got to go with the gut. I think Kels has a bit monster week. We'll pull this draft up. We're going to log into another little splash here if you guys want to get in. 2 of 5. I'm in. Over here, we're rocking with Tet, Ladd, Bucky, Bijan, Chase Brown. Do you start Rice if he plays? I do. Over London, CD, or Mike Evans. Oof. Fuck, bro. Philip, that is stacked. I think I'm playing. I honestly don't think Rice is going to play, so I think you're fine. But I'm not playing him over those guys. No. God, that team is loaded, bro. If that's your options, good job. That's wild. We'll take a shot at T. Higgins here. We'll take a shot at Bowers here. And we're going to take a shot at... Oh, my God. Fuck, this guy takes the Burrow stack. Okay. Okay, bro. Is Cook available? It might be a better option. And Ward and Mariota. No, I like Caleb over them. For sure. But Ward and Mariota, that one is brutal, bro. Like I would take a better option there, Frizz, and that or not Frizz. Yeah, Frizz. That's tough. Phillip Rivers, dude. Rivers has the better matchup, but no. Yeah, I guess I'd go. Oh my God, I go Mariota. I guess. I mean, this is why I go Mariota, right? You've got Deebo Samuel and Terry McLaurin, at least, right? Cam Ward, you got Aya Maynor and DK. So that's the only reason I'd take Mariota over him. That's brutal, but I'd take the guy with the better weapons around him. They're both in bad matchups too. Like, ugh. And Mariota does give you a little rushing upside. It's not great, but it's there. This fucking guy takes my... Getting Jacoby Brissett at the end of these is something I need to start prioritizing here. I didn't realize it was that good. We are just loading them up, baby. Locking into another splash here for 11. After these two drafts, we will look into some pick'ems. So fire away any pick'ems you guys like. We're going to try and build a community ticket as well. And remember, it's on drafters, so it's different picks and stuff as well. These have been my last two drafts here, then I'll make some tickets. Come on, baby. Light me up. What do we got in the little splash? 2 of 5. All right. Who's he going to take? Who is he going to take? We're going to lock in for this one. We're going to lock in. Dial in. Which one you want, brother? Pound Town. And another Superflex Brissett, Minshew. I got Ewers on the bench. And Dynasty? Dude, you should not be dropping Phillip Rivers if that's a Dynasty. You're crazy. But, dude, I like the stash this week. He has a good matchup. Like, I'd rather play Gardner Minshew over Cam Ward and Mariota. We're taking Bijan. Wanted to wish me a Merry Christmas, bro. Thanks for all you do. Much love. Thank you, Philip. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well, brother. I get to see the family once a year, so I'm excited to go out there for like 10 days. We're going to be out there. Theory season. What is good, my man? 49ers, Patriots defense, or Falcons defense this week. So Falcons not versus Brissett in that offense. No. Patriots, no. I'm taking the 49ers, but do not drop the Patriots. Keep them for next week for week 17 because they're the #1 defense if you make it through the semifinals versus the Jets. Brissett, MHJ, Michael Wilson, Trey McBride. Atlanta defense has been getting cooked lately. Can't start them. I hate Waddle, and I would never recommend QJ. But if you're going upside, I'm going QJ. But I do not like Waddle at all this week. Like, Waddle's a guy I'm not even on every bench. And if you want to look that up, Frizz, go to like the past 5 games and look at wide receiver 1, and then look at the rankings for Turner, the corner, man, for the Bengals. No one scores against him. CeeDee Lamb. All right. I don't have a CeeDee Lamb play. We'll take CeeDee Lamb here. Lock in, lock in, lock in. All right, here we go. What do I like here? Man, I really don't like Henry this week. We're going to go Big Mike Evans. We're going to take Big Mike. Dude, you're telling me, man. You want to know how many shares I have of Drake London in 12 or what am I, 15 dynasties? It's right here. 9. Killed me all year, man. Down the stretch in the most crucial time. Like, Drake London's a guy I target everywhere. And we're actually, we're going to take Drake London here as well. We're going to take Chase Brown. We're going to Falcon stack it. We're going to get weird here. We're going to get real weird here. I got to play at the end I think I like a lot. Like, let's see if it wins this shit. We're going to stack in Kirk Cousins with Bijan and Drake London in a matchup versus the Cardinals. It's not recommended. I'll tell you that. All right. So we know the QB. We could use a flex play. If Lab McConkey is here, we are hitting this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tight end play, we're going to come back. I really like Kels a lot this week. Njoku ruled out is really nice for family, too. I think we're going to take a shot at that, even though Buffalo's really good versus tight end. We'll switch it up. Half point PPR. Estimate, bro. Estimate is the guy I'm riding high on right now. Do not trust Jerry Jeudy this week at all. Adonai Mitchell, he's been great. That's my boy. Vidal, no. If anything, Estimate or Adonai Mitchell would be my shots, but Estimate is the safer play for sure. The Jets just gave up 50 freaking fantasy points to the Jaguars running backs alone. They are terrible versus the running back. If he gets named the starter, he's a smash. All right, here we go. This is with Drake May, Baker Mayfield, Joe Burrow, everyone available. We are going to go for Kirko Cousins. That is ugly. One more. We'll do one more. Addict. Keep them drafting. Damn, the mini won't fill up. What about Barkley over 16.5 long rush? I absolutely love it. Okay, we're going to save this. Caleb over 211. Love that. I love the Santos field goals. Love 19.5 completions. McManus, 1.5 field goals. Allen over 210 pass. Chase Brown. I like Chase Brown. Jamar Long. Ooh. How long do I have here for this fills up? 3 of 5. All right, we're going to go like this. We're gonna lock in with Chef. Barkley, I love. Oh, we can just, this is a top one. Love that. Caleb. 211 pass like that. Santos field goals. Love completions. I'm here for that. Santos. Here for that. McManus. Allen over 210 pass. Josh Allen. Oof. They've been getting hemorrhaged by the run. I don't like that game script for Josh Allen. That's the one I don't like. But I'll ride with you on it. McManus. I like that. Chase Brown. I like that a lot. Jamar Long. I love that. We're going to 5 spot it for 500. Ride with the Chef, even though the Josh Allen one is the only one I'm really afraid of. DJ Moore over Jennings. Oh my God, I love DJ Moore Juan Jennings this week. And with everyone out for DJ Moore, like, who are you sitting here, Alex? Who's starting over him? Like, both these guys have to start. But what I would do, and this is how I would, look at it. I'm definitely playing DJ Moore first, and then see how it goes. And if Ricky Pearsall is back, maybe it drops Juan a little bit, but that matchup for the 49ers is gold, man. Yeah. Yep. Who are you flexing, though? Or is it it's two wide receiver, huh? Yeah. Fuck, you're not sitting those guys. No way. Oh, dude, you got great options. Great options. I'd say if you need the upside play, it's probably DJ Moore. But if Ricky Pearsall is ruled out, Juan Jennings is going to nuke. And I don't think Ricky Pearsall is going to play this week with the PCL re-aggravation. Get me in a lobby, boys. Where we at? 3 of 5. 3 of 5. Let's get one more in. Off the Vegas lines. Well, wherever you go off the Vegas lines, you're always going to get a higher implied points with the 49ers because our defense is trash. So our offense just scores points at will. So, I mean, that's a given. But the situation for DJ Moore is beautiful, bro. Beautiful. The only reason I think out of my head is because of Cook taking screens from mega yards. Yeah, but dude, it's like a 12.5. What is that? I think it was like 11.5 point favorite. And Cleveland has been getting killed by the running back. Like beginning of the year, top 5 team versus the running back, yards per carry, yards allowed, touchdowns, everything. Last 8 weeks since the season's been over, they're getting killed. Like look at this number here. Let me pull this up. Cleveland Browns last 8 weeks rank 28th versus the running back, giving up 28.9 points per game. That's why I love James Cook this week so much. And it's a cold game. Josh Allen, James Cook, the winter soldier. I think it's all of them in this game. But I don't think they pass that much. That's why I don't like Kincaid. All right, one's about to load in. Come on. I mean, I took your bet. It's fine. If it hits, I'm definitely Venmoing you something. I mean, that's just the only one I don't like is the Allen, but it could hit. Just goes Stafford last night was nice too. That was cash money. The guy had freaking 200 yards in the first quarter. But I didn't place any bets last night. I wasn't paying attention during the show. All right, here we go. We're gonna try. It's got to be one of these running backs. Win. I just appreciate you being awesome. You deserve all the wins in life, baby. No, I got you. That hits, you're getting 100 either way, regardless. Either way. And then you can talk back to me on Josh Allen and be like, he throws 370 or something. Watch. Lock in, get me in. Here we go. Bijan going next. Guaranteed. Yep. Anything going after that? Yep. Come on. Bring me the goods. Unregistered for this one. So last draft for them, I built some tickets that I like. If you guys want to tail at your own risk, I'll give you some locks. I'm going to do one of my strategies. You guys get to do it live for you. One of my strategies. So I go for an 8 ticket, and then I go for a 7 ticket, 6 ticket, 5 ticket, 4 ticket, 3 ticket, 2 ticket, all starting with like my favorite 2 locks. My third favorite, I go up and I go up all the way up. Like if it all hits, you're all right, here we go. What do we like here? This is gonna be a Nico Collins spot. You can have Lamb, brother. It's all you. Lave, Lab, McConkey, DK we want, Jettas we want. Running back, we're gonna have to. Man, I think RJ Harvey is way too high this week. Way too high. This feels like a first world problem with Fairbairn. Oh, and Dicker. Fairbairn. Even though I have Dicker ranked higher, I'm going Fairbairn. Dude, that Texans defense is going to give you so many opportunities versus the terrible Raiders. Has to be Fairbairn for me. What to do here, man? I'm gonna take Lad because I'm really high on Lad this week. Boom, 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 da da. Do do do. Da da da. All right, so I mean, Saquon Barkley rushing feels free as it gets. All right, who are they going to leave me? It takes DK Metcalf. Dirty rat. All right, we're taking Evans, so lock in 3+ matchups in A-Chain. You can have Henry, brother, versus the New England run D. I'm not touching that. And a super flex? No way. No way. No way, no way, no way. Always a quarterback. And Purdy's matchup is beautiful. He takes ETN off the board. We're going to go Chase Brown, A-Chain. He takes Michael Wilson. Oof. Predictions for tomorrow's game. I like it. Eagles, you take the points +7. I think they killed the Commanders. And Packers Bears game. The Packers defense is going to come out lights out because the Micah Parsons injury, and the Packers reclaim the division lead in the NFC North, and they beat the Bears by 4. 28-24. We'll even give a score. We're going to take Gainwell here. Talk about locking in your PPR running backs, huh? Get active. Question is, does he make it back to me when they both need quarterbacks? He needs one, but he shouldn't flex him here. He takes Goff for the full line stack. Yeah, this freaking pneumonia is fun. I love Monday Night Miracles. Oh, Pinheiro, get ready for Monday night. You think the Bears are going to win? They could. I mean, Packers are beat up too. God, I think that Packer D just comes out lights out. Caleb Williams, man, what a surprise he's been this year in the Bears with winning games. Very, very nice. And remember that. Remember all that Luther Burden hype, bro, that I gave everybody? Welcome to the Luther Burden show. God. Dude, the amount of steroids I'm on for this shit for 2 weeks is not even going away. It's driving me nuts. Patriots lights out the Ravens. I don't know, man. I got this feeling the Ravens win. The Patriots, yeah, they're very nice. They've had a great year, but they've also had one of the easiest schedules. And I don't know. I have both, and I have a breathing apparatus thing. I'm like 8 days in. I've probably eaten the entire house with the amount of steroids they've given me. It was what's it called? Something fibrosis, scar tissue on the lung, chef. It was rough. It's rough. I'll tell you that. All right. There it is. Herbie, McConkey, A-Chain, Brown, Gainwell, all PPR backs. Nico, Mike Evans, Travis Kelce. That's pretty. All right, we're going to lock in some pick'em tickets here. All right. So, give you the locks of the week here. And again, I do a lot more on Underdog now, but I got a lot of money in here, so let's spend away here. Dun, dun. Darren Waller's receiving is one that I'm really, really interested in. I like Travis Kelce's receptions, but of course it's not here. I'm just trying to look through right now. I really like Hampton's rushing at 45. Like, that is gorgeous. I love McConkey at receiving yards. I love Aaron Jones at rushing yards or rush plus receiving, but that's kind of high. Justin Jefferson at 56 I like, but God, he's hard to trust, which is crazy to say. What's good, Andre? So pissed. Corum, bro. Unbelievable. London is good to go. He just got ruled in right now, like 10 minutes ago, Andre. So that's good news on that front. So we're going to go for an 8-piece first. We're going to build up the 8-piece, but I want to get my actual like locks that I love in here. Not touching the rushing. Really enticed by Jalen Coker's receiving yards as well. Mike Evans receptions is something that is just, that is my absolute lock of the week, is Mike Evans 4.5. I got probably like 15 minutes, Disco. Then I got to hop off. I got to get in the shower. We got to pack. We leave at 1:30. So you can try and stream up the bathroom using the shower, and it should help steam up the bathroom using the shower. Wow. Okay. Dude, it's brutal. Like, my sleep pattern's so fucked up, man. I just wake up coughing all the time. Fantasy is doing magic now in the semifinals. Dude, it's quarterback situation this week is just a nightmare in semifinals. But Mike Evans, 4.5 reception, guys. Lock that in as my lock of the week, number 1. Man, Bijan seems free. Tyler Algier kind of got phased out. They're giving Drake London 75 yards already. Holy shit. That is high coming off injury. Trevor Lawrence, 255. ETN, BTJ, don't trust that. I really like Brenton Strange receiving yards a lot, by the way. 36.5, so I'm going to put that one in there. The lock so far is just Mike Evans in the yards. I've had that before. I need to prop yourself up a little when you sleep. Dude, I mean, I can't even sleep on my sides. And when I sit up, it is better, but I can't sleep like that. Like, I don't sleep well sitting up. And when I roll to my left, instant cough. Roll to my right, instant cough. I have to lay straight forward. Gibbs longest. I think Gibbs everything. I mean, fuck, if you go, week by week roller coaster, he probably goes for 50 this week. Man, Woody Marks is enticing. We don't know if he's out there. Nico Collins. I absolutely love Nico Collins at 65.5. I think Dalton Schultz has a bad game this week. I like Kai Fairbairn's kicking points a ton as well. So we got 2 left. Genty's at 43. Oh, that is terrible. A-Chain longest rush. Gibbs longest reception. Okay. A-Chain's longest rush, 18.5. Actually, I'll just build a different one. I want to save these. We'll build a 2-piece on that, and we'll throw 20 on it. Nico and London longest. Okay. I'll build your own ticket on yours. I got you on that. Go down to the bottom here. Love everything Juan Jennings this week, but we got to wait for Persall on that, so I'd rather wait till Monday. This is absolutely free. Michael Wilson, 35.5. That's my second lock of the week, by the way. So I'm going Mike Evans, 4.5 receptions, and I'm going Michael Pittman, 35.5 as my 2 locks. I'm going to build a disco ticket. DJ Metcalf, 60.5 is my other one as well. We're going to go 5 here. That's what I do. I hedge them all. I'm going to go like this. Go Pittman. Go Evans. Okay. Throw 20 on it. Okay. We go Pittman. Oh, what are we doing here? What happened here? We're froze? We're completely froze. What is going on? What is going on? I don't know how to get rid of this. What are we doing here? How do I get this out? Fuck that. We're just gonna go here. Messed up. Messed up. Hang on. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna go Pittman. Evans. Metcalf. What are the changes? Oh no, I don't. I wanted Evans receiving yards. What or Evans receptions? What is that? Okay. Now we go Pittman, Evans, Metcalf, Ladd, okay. Now we go Pittman, Evans, Metcalf. God, his just went up by 2. You see that? Ladd, Hampton, you like this strategy? If this is what I do every single week. If it hits, you just hit big. Evans, Metcalf, Ladd, Hampton, Nico, one more, Pittman, Ladd, DK, Evans, Hampton, Nico, let me see real quick here. Nico, Evans, Hampton, Ladd, Pittman. Nico, Evans, Hampton, Ladd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we took Fairbairn. There we go. All right, we locked in the whole. I call that the ladder pick'ems. Let me catch up here. All right, now I'm gonna make one for him. Man, I should have picked up Evans, but the dumb one chose Reed Evans, bro, all day. Fannin or Pitts? I mean, God, Pitts is super hard to sit. Even with London back, I'm still probably playing Pitts, but Fannon's gonna get hella volume. But Fannin also has the #1 toughest matchup in Buffalo, who shut down every tight end. But Fannin lines up everywhere. I mean, they're both great plays. I mean, I have them 3 and 4. That's kind of a coin flip. Jason says, I'm pissed. I've started Kyren over Terry or Hampton. I would have started Kyren too, man. He got 23 touches on the ground. He just didn't get the touchdown. Now I hope Terry and Hampton don't pass 11 points. I mean, I would have started Kyren. I started Kyren everywhere. Of course, Corum gets the TD. So, I mean, he got so much volume. It's just shitty. Need to activate London. Who should I drop for him? B-Rob, Algier, or Carter? I'm dropping Brian Robinson at this point. That's just a hang. Or Algier, either one. Keeping Carter, he's a starter. No, you can't play like that. If you need to flex Carter, he's the starting running back the rest of the way. Also, start 3: Barkley, Javonte, Sutton, Terry, Hampton. I would go Barkley, Sutton, and Hampton. I do not like Javonte Williams this week. Chargers are number 1 versus the running back. And Javonte keeps getting these stupid 1-yard pass interference touchdowns. Dude, he has 11 touchdowns on the year from the 1-yard line. Javonte Williams. It's unbelievable. And I like Hampton a ton because you got Quinnen Williams ruled out, who is the run stopper for the Cowboys. I think Hampton has a big, big day here. All right, now I got to make discos, and then I got to get ready for our trip here. So he's going Gibbs. We're gonna put a banger on it. Jahmyr Gibbs, longest reception, 15.5. A-Chain, longest rush. He's going Nico and London longest. 25. No Jamar Chase longest disco. You don't like that? 25 for London in his first game back. Damn, they're hyped. JT rushing yards. I love JT rushing yards. That's a smash. Going live in 1 hour. Wandale or Dowdle? I'm not playing Waddle. Oof, it's Wandale. I'd probably play it safe with Dowdle here, bro. Wandale, he's kind of safe as well, but the matchup's tough. I go Dowdle, even though I'm not high on Dowdle this week. I'd rather play it safe. We'll start 1. Warren, 67-year-old QB. I love Aaron Rodgers this week. Loveland, Schultz. Already started Nico. Opponent has CJ. I could double block him. I don't like Schultz this week. The Raiders were number 1 versus the tight end until Dallas Goedert got 2 shovel pass TDs. So I'm not super stoked on that game script either. All right. What does 20 give us here? 400. I'm riding for my boy Disco. Safety. 4 or 5 gives me 30, gives me 100. I want to keep 50 in there, I think. So 310. All right, let's rock. Got your ticket in, Disco. We're locked there. Live, I'll be on the road, but I'll be watching if I'm not passed out. I woke up at 3 this morning. This is the year I'm winning my Dynasty logo, but I'm stacked. I don't know who to start. Ooh, there he is. Oh, right at the last second. How come your camera's in a square and mine's in a circle? Yeah, make it a circle here. Get that sexy face in here. What's up, brother?
What's up, pal?
I got your ticket locked in. Let's go. 15 to win 300. Get active.
Nice. I also love Bucky Irving rushing it. I think that's one of the freest props on the week as well.
I think people are asleep on Bucky this week too.
I don't hate Quinton Judkins' rush attempts. I don't hate Derrick Henry's rushing at all. I think it's a fantastic matchup. Since Milton Williams has been out, the Patriots' rushing defense has been like pedestrian at best, and Henry's been really he's been really productive, and he's been really good for what it's worth. He just hasn't translated with a touchdown upside. I also like Stephon Diggs' longest reception.
I like longest reception. Dude, Diggs is chasing a massive incentive to this game of 4.5 catches or something.
I mean, like, the way you got to look at it is it's advantageous for whoever plays the slot. Booty is exclusively lined up out wide. Holland's exclusively lined up out wide. So when we're looking at the Patriots, you got to follow the snap share. And, you know, you got Demario Douglas. Yeah, he plays in the slot. But since Booty's been back, his snap share has been borderline 19%, whereas 50% for Stephon Diggs is very doable, and it's very advantageous in the slot against the Baltimore Ravens. So I do like that a lot.
And I do too, but it's hard to trust that motherfucker right now. But I put the bet in.
And honestly, I think Justin Herbert's passing yards is like the freest prop on the week.
Oh yeah, I did. Money in the bank. Money. I wish I could tag it with Lad McConkey. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that on UD.
Yeah.
And like, I'm going to say this now. I don't hate Jordan Mason's rushing yards or longest rush, and I don't hate Tyler Allgeier's rushing yards or longest rush.
I know, they're nice.
I also like them both for an anytime touchdown this week.
They're nice. All right, let me tag one with passing yards here. Give me another quarterback. Who do you think is going to smash their passing prop? Minshew?
I think passing completions or passing yards, Bo Nix.
Yep, that matchup is all through the air. Yards 245, completions. I'm going completions.
Yeah, it's fucking free money.
Yeah, with the 20 on it. All right. I'm gonna put this lock in there. Would you guys flex Pittman? I like Pittman a lot this week, man. Over Harvey though, that's tough. I like Harvey more than Dowdle. I'm starting Pittman in most leagues. I have him in though. My Niners are shot.
I don't hate Pittman this week.
I think your safe play is Harvey. I think Pittman is touchdown upside, could give you 17 points. The Niners are beating the short intermediate where Pittman lives now. He doesn't really go deep anymore. That's Alex Pierce, and that ain't happening with Phillip Rivers' arm. So I think Pittman's going to have a good week this week in a game script where they're behind. I missed a 5-leg by 1. Needed Parkinson. Disco called it last night, man. Terrence Ferguson, bro. Even though Parkinson missed a 50-yard wide open touchdown. Stafford just overthrows him. There's no one near him at all. That was terrible.
That was a pretty wild call. And also the K9 call I made last night was also phenomenal. I said K9 is going to flourish and have a great matchup because Los Angeles Rams struggle against outside zone scheme.
And he popped a big one outside. Bingo.
And he also popped a huge reception as well. So, yeah.
All right, dude, K9 is on almost every single bench. That's brutal.
Not mine.
I know. It's a great call.
Well, no, I'm just contractually obligated to ride with my guy.
One more question here, fellas. What's the most fraudulent team? I think the Seahawks are still frauds, bro. That 2-point conversion last night was a fucking joke, bro.
Well, I've been saying all year, fucking what's their face? Indianapolis has been fraudulent, and we're seeing it come into fruition. I think the team that's most slept on this week, and I think they win straight up, is Baltimore.
That's what I just said. I think the Ravens win.
Yeah, I like the Ravens to win.
I'm gonna put this in the cord right now, then I gotta get in the shower and get ready here. Hang on. Okay.
Any news on Christian Watson?
Nothing yet. Here we go. Week 16 thumbs.
Did you build any tickets for tomorrow's games?
I just did right there. I hedged them all. I went all the way down. So what I do now is I'll take my 8 favorite. I'll start with my 2 favorite that I like. Take those for 20. Then I do my 3rd favorite I like. 4th favorite I'll add. 5th favorite I'll add. 6th, I made, look at the tickets like this. So this is my new strategy right here. So here's the 8 piece, right? All of this, okay? I just put it in the cord. Then I take my 2 favorite, my 3 favorite, my 4 favorite, my 5 favorite, my 6 favorite, my 7 favorite, and then you took your ticket. So if they all hit, we hit them all, baby.
Nice.
What do you think are the candidates for the Super Bowl? I'm still sticking with my Rams, man. I picked the Rams at the beginning of the year. I took Rams, Bills. And the Bills are coming on right now.
Yeah, it's Packers and it's Ravens for me.
Ravens with a comeback? I like that. Jacobs is going to play, but if he doesn't, I'm going Harvey. I just straight bet all the props, retired from parlays. I like it. I like it. All right, guys, I got to get ready. I got to go. Thanks for popping in. Disco, I'll be in your show. We're going to leave. We'll be on the road here in like an hour and 15 minutes, so I got to get ready and pack up. I'll be able to get on the show Saturday if you need tomorrow too, so let me know.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go early tomorrow, like 3 p.m. Eastern.
I'll be there for that. I got a laptop. I got a cam. I got a USB drive for the mic too. I got a little extender.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. You still think Packers with the Micah? I think Packers are done without Micah.
I think they were going to go without Micah prior to the season, so I think they're still good to go without Micah. Obviously, Micah there would be very nice, but you got to adjust and you got to digress, and I digress.
I'm still going Burrow here. Epic. Wide receiver 2 in a flex. Oh God, Evans and DK, bro. DK could be wide receiver 1 this week with the matchup.
I mean, not after what Puka did.
Well, I know, but I mean, yeah. But he still could, bro. He go for 50. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'll still make a couple shows here and there. I don't know if I have any more shows left, but make sure you subscribe to Big Draft Energy, my guy. He'll be live all weekend long. Probably Sunday as well, you will, right? Or no?
Yep.
All right, guys. I'll see you. I got to run. I got to go to the family Christmas. Thanks for hopping in, brother. I'll text you. Peace, guys.
Yep. See you, buddy.
Oh, I just leave stream before I got to end the stream first, buddy.